my family's hurt. All our family is hurt from what happened.
We continue to follow a developing story out of Glendale after police were involved in a shooting that led to the death of a 15-year-old boy. Investigators say the teen was behind the wheel of a stolen car and then was involved in a struggle as he was being taken into custody. Police say he was reaching for a gun when he was shot multiple times.
Team 12's Adriana Loya joins us from 63rd Avenue in Bethany home where this all played out. And Adriana, do we know the name of the boy?
Yeah, that victim or that suspect is 15-year-old he is Juan Carlos Bojorquez. His family, I spoke to them a few moments ago, and they identified him. Now, Glendale police say this all happened after they fired shots at him after he allegedly had a gun in a car, and he allegedly tried to reach for it.
And I just heard screaming like, back up, hey, and then there was like 5 gunshots.
That's what a Glendale resident heard Wednesday afternoon. Was it like police, the people that you heard screaming?
I'm pretty sure it was the police, because after that, then all the cops showed up.
The shots fired by Glendale police officers killing 15-year-old Juan Carlos Bojorquez.
Can you imagine what was my reaction? He's baby, he's a little boy, he's 15 years old.
Authorities say the shooting was a result of a stolen car investigation when undercover officers surrounded a vehicle at an apartment complex near 63rd Avenue north of Bethany home. Glendale police say the 15-year-old was driving, a 16-year-old in the passenger seat. When officers made contact with the driver, he told them he had a gun in the car. But after removing him from the vehicle,
as another officer went to go hands-on to take him into custody, a little struggle ensued. He broke away, reached back in the vehicle toward where the handgun was at, and that was when one of the other detectives shot at him. He actually stopped for a moment and then continued back into towards the handgun again when the officer did another round, shot some rounds at him.
Juan Carlos was taken to a hospital with multiple gunshot wounds, but doctors could not save him. The 16-year-old, who family says is the driver's cousin, was taken into custody without incident.
The gun was located in the vehicle in a cubby right next to the driver area.
But Juan Carlos's aunt disputing police accounts of what happened, saying a witness recorded the encounter, but alleges police took her phone.
He let them know that the gun was in the cubby. He let them know. And how was he going to turn over to get the gun when he was already shot? He was on the floor bleeding for his life, you know? That's just not real. It's not real.
The family says they are planning to get an attorney.
And we know kids are not perfect. Nobody's perfect in this world, you know? But because he's not perfect, didn't give them the right to do that to him.
Now, the Buckeye Police Department is now leading the investigation. Glendale police say the detective who fired the shot did not have a body-worn camera, but they say that another officer who was on scene did. So we expect to get more updates tomorrow. We're live in Glendale. Adriana Loya, 12 News.
Adriana, thanks.